What is happening? I figured today we could be all cute and cuddly and share another one of our favorite gaming memories that we have accrued over the years of our life. Right. The specific memory I want to share today takes us back 20 years or so. I was 7 or 8, and ladies and gentlemen, it was a snow day. Now, snow days, in my opinion, are basically one of the best things that can ever happen in your life, especially when you're a young kid, and especially when you live in a part of the country where you don't get snow days that often. I live in Western Washington, so our winters usually consist of rain. But this day it consisted of snow, and a metric fuck ton of snow, and it was totally unexpected. I remember waking up that morning and looking outside and just being like, oh my god, and I just wasn't expecting it at all. It was fabulous. And I had plans. I'm like, I'm gonna stay home, play video games, romp around in the snow all day. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Problem was, I was 7 or 8 years old, and my parents both had to work, and therefore I was gonna have to go to my grandma's house, or something like that, and it just wasn't exactly my idea of how I wanted to spend my very rare snow day. I wanted to partake in it to the best I could, and I was not going to do that sitting on a couch at my grandma's house. So I was pretty bummed out. You know, when you're a young kid, you don't quite understand why your parents have to go to work when it's a snow day. However, my father, yes, the same father that you see me playing video games with from time to time, took the day off of work to hang out with me. Took the freaking day off of work to hang out with me, and to me, that was so freaking cool. I was really excited. I'm like, oh god, we're gonna play video games, and we're gonna hang out in the snow all day. It's gonna be the best day ever. Problem, the power went out. Yes, friends, the power had gone out because we had gotten so much snow, and because my parents do live in rural butt-fuck nowhere, McGee, a branch or something had fallen on a power line and the whole neighborhood was just out of power. So, you know, I'm thinking like, okay, well, maybe we can just hang out in the snow all day. And my dad and I, you know, we hung out in the snow for many hours. We built snow forts, we built snowmen, we did all that. But one can only hang out in the snow for so long before they get cold. So we headed on inside. It was at this point we weren't quite sure what to do until, I love this so much, my dad went outside of the house. He went around the back of it where he keeps his shed, and there's a generator in his shed. He hauled this generator out, put it on the back porch, knocked out the kitchen window screen, which is directly by the back porch, and then ran the generator cable through the back porch, through the broken window screen, and then through the kitchen, through the living room, the dining room, and then he plugged it into my freaking Super Nintendo. So my dad and I proceeded to play Super Mario World for the next several hours, and then I think we even played Bomberman a little bit, and Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I think. And we just did this when it was just he and I, no electricity, no power, tons of snow outside, tons of snow falling. It was just really cool. It's just one of those memories that just I think about, and it was 20-something years ago, but it still makes me feel like warm and fuzzy, like upon reflecting upon that, right? You know, perfect day, you wake up snow day, you get to stay home with your dad, and you go out, you build snow forts, you build snowmen, you throw snowballs at each other's faces, and then you come inside, and then he specifically like knocks out a screen, hooks up the generator, not to keep the food, you know, refrigerated and cold, granted, probably not that it needed it, but so he can play Super Nintendo with you. That is just such a fun fucking memory, and I love it so much, and it just makes me all warm and fuzzy whenever I think about it. Anyway, that's my memory. I hope you will share another one of your favorite memories that you have not shared with me before. If you want to share the same memory, frickin' go for it. I'm all for the warm and fuzzies. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.